Hello everybody, it's Merlin. We're playing 7 Days to Die. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for spending part of it with me. I forgot where I put my Horde base. And I remember at the last second I had that tower situation. You'd almost think that that would be where I would make my Horde base, but I'm not. And I thought I had my bow with me, and I'm pretty sure I retired the bow. And I don't remember doing it. So I was going to go deal with Tubby over there, but I don't know. I'll deal with him in a minute. So what we're doing is building up this Horde base, as you can see. Why can't I get this? There we go. And I'm building up a bunch more cobblestone. I want these corners to be solid and ready for a good fight. Let's see. Where is this? Yeah, that's the upstairs, so this needs to be upgraded. This too. And this back of the house, I'm not doing anything with, I don't think, at least not right now. Did I already get this mailbox? I don't think I did. I did. Okay, so it is nighttime, so I am going to continue rocking this out. Let's see, for stairs. Why is it rotated weird like that? And then this would be a straight stair. I should have done a copy rotation, but alas, I did not. And then I'm gonna cut out this one. Actually, I should just let them do it, right? Because they'll probably just start kind of smacking that corner, and I'd rather them smack that corner than, I don't know, than the stairs. What we don't want is them to destroy the stairs. I don't think they'll bust out the floor. No. Get rid of that. Let's see. And then if I just put like basically like a funnel in here. Did I loot everything? Let's see. What do we take this apart for? I want the mechanical parts because I want to be making lockpicks. You really go through the liquid here in the burnt forest biome. Okay, so that's taken apart. That doesn't give me anything. Okay, I'm hearing something out here. Aha! Spider guy. Okay. So then I think if I basically wall this off. Yeah. I think if I upgrade this. Perfect, that's what I wanted. Because that should be the block directly on that side. And then if I wall this off... Hold on. That basically what I'm trying to do is, because I believe they still take the path of least resistance, so this should funnel them into this room. Somebody or something hears me. You know what, let's see where they go. Yeah, let's see what they do. Okay, he's making it up the stairs. Got him. Okay, well that worked like I wanted it to. What I don't want is these bushes here. So I want to clearly see anything that needs to be upgraded. Okay, I think we're good. Back inside, let's go ahead and pick up these rocks. Always need the wood. I do need a better place to put my bike. I'm going to leave that because I don't mind if Well, do I care? Maybe I do care if they bust that part open. I think I want to wall this off too. I think, guys, I think. I'm doing my best guessing here. My best guessing work. At least I can see it. You know what I probably should have done is like maybe a full stair there. They're gonna get stuck there and bust this out. So let's just make this, I don't know, flush or flat or whatever the proper phrasing is. And honestly, I'm thinking it might even be better to have a staircase go up there. You know what? I'm just going to leave it. We'll see how they beat it up. Mostly because I don't want to spend my time doing that. Like, taking it apart and then upgrading it. And I'm just kind of doing the ground floor here. Okay. We'll go ahead and upgrade this too. Okay. So let me upgrade these stairs as well. I want the stairs to be good and ready for the fight. For the fight ahead. And I always get really annoyed at just like listening to the upgrade sound. So yeah, this will funnel them up here. This is all going to be walled off. And that's my fallback position in there. I think I showed you what I had last time. I basically had this all the way over here and there was just like one block. The idea is that they come over here, they'll get stuck and then they'll fall off. And then I've seen a couple people do like a loop base like this. So I'm not really sure what else I should upgrade. Like to cobblestone, I mean. This definitely I want to have all the way up to cobblestone. But it's not like we're going to get cops on the first night, right? Right? Speaking of which, what is our loot stage? It's 47. If you remember when I was doing Alpha 21, I think it was like loot stage 60 or maybe 70 or something in the pine forest biome, like towards the end. And then, man, when I hit the wasteland, it jumped up to like 180. Might have actually jumped up to 200 at one point because I don't really want to have this slant here. Because, okay, this is a test of the emergency broadcast system. Let's see if they get up here. Come on. Okay, here he comes. There we go. Does he get stuck anywhere? He did get stuck. Where's he getting stuck? Where are you getting stuck, buddy? So he's getting stuck right there. So maybe don't upgrade that. Yeah, let's not upgrade that. But yeah, I don't really want to have this slant here at the moment. Oh, that's right. And there's another thing that you can do to basically get them to like kind of fall off the edge. So like they don't just stack here, they actually kind of just like push themselves off. It's like this interesting triangle block I saw. So let me see if I can get to that in a minute. But you kind of see what I'm doing. So let me keep plugging away here and we'll see what's what. All right, I'm gonna see if I can bait somebody. There was a zombie, aka Tubby, walking around out here. And I don't see him anymore. Well, let's just take a quick turn around the house. Oh, of course it's morning. Let's check these. Get some polymer. And then let me go inside here and see what we see. So they would come in here. And if they did, they will run into this. It's day 7, y'all, Horde night. I didn't need to do that extra bit there. Let's go ahead and loot the kitchen because I have a feeling they will come in through here and tear all of this up when it comes to Horde Night. And if there is any worthwhile loot, Merlin wants it. Hey, let's eat that. Okay. Hobo stew. Oh, that's the other thing that I was looking up in the wiki. I think you can farm. I think you can farm out here. I think I saw that it just takes longer to grow. If you know, let me know. I don't even remember what you need to make a dang farm plot. So the nitrate powder, which I have, and I'll need to probably mine some more, obviously. A can of sham. Well, that's interesting. I don't think I even looked that up yet. Anyway, yeah. So this is. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Go ahead and take a drink. Where's my tea? There we go. And I think this is the one that I can get for polymer. Yes, it sure is. Okay, so once again, the area that is kind of walled off is this. Well, let's finish taking this thing apart and then maybe do a quest. But yeah, we tested it and the guy came up and then he got stuck right here. So maybe before Horde Night, I will take that out. How much to take this out? Yeah, there's nothing for it. Let me go ahead and just take the time to knock that out. All right, well that took longer than I care to say or comment on. Copy shape and copy rotation. Copy rotation is like your best friend. Big time saver. Big time saver. Let me get all this upgraded here. How am I doing on cobblestone? 800, that's pretty good. Still need to upgrade that enclosed area. I don't think I need that. But let's go ahead and kind of upgrade the whole, like, kind of way up here. If they get stuck on something, I don't want them to really, like, bust out a wall. It's like, I kind of want the corridor kind of solid. That gets them up here. I don't think they would get stuck on any of this and, like, start busting it out, but honestly, you never know. And then up here. And I think probably this corner. And then this little guy. This one. I don't think I care about these, like the railings. I don't really want to have this room open. So let's go ahead and close this off. Wait, oh, that's still on stairs. Hold on. So, copy shape, copy rotation, just like that. Boom. And I can make a claw hammer, but it takes duct tape, and I don't have a ready supply of duct tape yet. So the idea here is that the guys will come over here and basically, like, fall off like that. And therefore, I couldn't have an entrance there. I was trying to have an entrance there, which was pretty stupid, so I'm putting an entrance here. I don't think they can jump that high. I'm a little bit nervous that they might, so probably what I'll do is take off that stairway, or that ladder, that bottom one. And then, like I said, this is meant to be the what I'm calling the last stand room. So I need another hatch, actually. And then that will go here. Now the arrow is pointing that way, so you know that it's going to open like that. So basically, oh, right. I forgot to fix this. Go ahead and upgrade this. So this gets compromised. This is my fallback position. I probably won't be able to upgrade all this by any means. But here we are. I don't think it's going to come to that, especially on like a day one Horde night, but I mean, you never know. I'm sure there's been Horde nights, I just haven't watched them for this alpha. This is feeling a little exposed, so let's bust this out here. Get another bar down. Oh, that's feeling exposed as well. Just that, and then, well, whatever. That's fine. I mean, if there ends up being like a dang vulture, I'll just like shoot it, I guess. I'm just gonna leave that way, and let's go ahead and get another bar in. Copy rotation. There we go. Okay. Upgrade this. This has to be cobblestone. I'm committing. At this point, I am majorly committing. These are corner pieces. I would love to get this to cement. So maybe I'll go purchase some cement from Jen. Kind of expensive though. That was weird. It kept getting like stuck. And the idea here is that I can shoot at them if I need to from here. But anyway, you kind of see what I'm getting at here, right? So let me finish getting this upgraded, and then I guess we can go do a quest. That would have been really awkwardly funny and embarrassing if I hadn't upgraded this whole thing. Okay, so there you have it. I mean, I could put some spikes down there too. I don't even think that they would... Oh, spike. I don't think that they would even last that long. I'm not going to do it right now, though, because knowing me, when I'm constructing, I might fall on them. Oh, and then this whole thing needs to be upgraded. That should be about it. I don't think I need this upgraded more than cobblestone, because it's not like they can get up to this level. But let's go look around the back of the house just in case. Okay, so... take a peek right back here. I don't think they can climb anything back here, but never make the assumption and then just go with that. Like, make sure you double check. Yeah, there's nothing for them to climb back here. Okay, so that's pretty solid. Let's go, let me go do sort some things out at base. Let me mark this horde base so I don't lose it again. And then I think we should be good to go. I want to get to tier 3 if possible today, tier 3 quests. So, yeah, let me mark this on the map. There we go. Okay. Here he is. He was hiding. 3. This will be 4. I think that redid it. Hey, there we go. 2 skill points. Let's see, what do I want here? Yep, I wanted another one there, and I think I'm just going to put another one up in here. Oh, 2 points. Figures. Well, what are you going to do? It's raining. I think that means that it fills up quicker, because I don't think it was flashing that quick. So I'm thinking, yeah, since it's raining, it's filling up quicker. We're gonna go with that theory anyway. I'm getting another dew collector down. think I need the pipes. Come on. Yeah. Make as many of those as we can. Okay, so drop all this stuff off. Let's make a bacon and eggs. Alright, I'm going to get this other dew collector down. That's funny. It's basically just going to be like a whole row, right? There we go. There's another one down. That's 4. Faster rate, which is great. That rhymed. I'm a poet, and I don't know it. That looks like the same flash rate that it was before. I mean, it would make sense that it would be quicker if it's raining, but I don't have any definitive proof. I can try to look that up another time. I doubt I will remember to do that in life. This scumbag. Oh, he's dead. I am still crafting, so let's put that away. That's going to be a waste of inventory space. You know what else is a waste of inventory space? As far as I can tell, it's my shotgun. I'm carrying around this pipe shotgun just to kind of get the feel for it. I've not really used one. I don't have high expectations for it by any means. But what are you going to do? Alright, so we're right here. I want to get this polymer real quick. Because why not? Booting all the trash all the time, and I know you're probably frustrated that I keep doing things like dropping off the lead, but you know, I can't carry it all. Let's see. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this quest, y'all. This is a clear. So unlocks, we're gonna go right in there. I'm gonna go ahead and break this apart for the wood. But now that we have that many stands up, though, or dew collectors up, it should be going a little bit quicker. I hear the Burning Man. I don't see the Burning Man. Okay, that was 3, so now I should have the charge for 4. I thought I heard the Burning Man. Here, come here. Yeah, sure enough. I mean, I don't know. This weapon... Oh! To me, this weapon feels a little bit overpowered. Maybe that's just because coming from the Nux and how many times I died. And I don't mind it. Like, believe me, I don't mind that it's more overpowered than maybe the Nux were. But, like, you can bottleneck zombies in a doorway a lot easier because every 4th hit, they're stunned. I mean, that's sweet. I'm not going to break apart that. And I'm not going to break apart all this stuff. Acid, that's huge. No. Mechanical parts. That was 2. Only 2. But we also got the polymer. And I don't remember if I was I assume I was recording when I got the hobo stew, but in case you didn't know, I do have hobo stew unlocked. There's a lot of cornmeal. It's just you. Alright, well, if there's this much cornmeal here, let's go ahead and get it. Did I not loot that? How did I miss that? Scrap that. Scrap that. Oh, that's just going to make lead. Which I always drop the lead, so I'm not going to scrap it. Probably won't carry that around. I don't even remember picking that up. Okay. Lots of different things you can do with cornmeal. I don't care. I can't particularly remember what all you can do with the cornmeal, but like for the tacos, cornbread makes the chili dogs. All sorts of stuff. Oh, I do believe you can take these apart for... Yeah, mechanical parts. That was 2, kind of quick, right out the gate there. Cobblestone, and you get the clay. So I think it was in Alpha 21. I was like, those cubes to me seemed like kind of a waste of time to dig out, but I didn't realize, and sorry if you all knew this and I just didn't, but I didn't realize you'd made cobblestone out of rock and clay, although it's quite intuitive that it would work that way. I didn't realize that. I think this is a box. So knowing that now, I think it is worthwhile. Nope. To take apart some of those cube blocks of stuff. Because if at the end of the day I can make some cobblestone, that's huge. Although it does sell very cheaply, but... Oh, he's feral. He's coming. He's coming with a vengeance. Love it. And then these are polymer, the blinds. And yeah, don't think I won't get another dew collector up. Now, in case you're wondering how I'm switching here, I'm switching using the mouse wheel, Cage848. I was watching one of his videos ages ago, and that's how he switched. I used to use the keypad, or the number, whatever, the numbers at the top of your stupid keyboard. I used to use those, but I kind of got used to this way of playing, so it might be a little bit frustrating to watch me kind of bounce back and forth as I do, but this is supposed to give hide, which, by the way... Oh, this is leather. Okay. Redeem. There we go. Okay. Moving along. Robotic sledge. You know what? I would love to get a robotic sledge before Horde Night. Yeah. They can't all be awesome loot. I'm just gonna move on here. Mama's justice. Oh, that's gotta be better than whatever I have. Miner gloves. That's better across the board. Let's take that out. What are these? Nerd gloves. Yeah, I'll take that. And let's get to our guy. Gloves. Yeah, we got 2 slots for that. Good to know. That's locked. Fresh bread daily. Two glue? Yes. Definitely follow the tips. Somebody commented, I've mentioned this once or twice in this series. Somebody commented on the video, which, by the way, thank you guys for commenting on the videos. There's tons of stuff like this that I don't know. Loot the trash. I wasn't looting the trash as regularly as I should have been. And this early in the game, when you loot trash, you get like little nuggets like that. Like glue in this part of the game is nothing to dismiss. Like that's incredibly valuable at this stage of the game. This feels quite familiar. I woke up some guys. Gal. Woke up some gal. I'm really excited about the Horde Night, though. I'm really excited about this particular Horde base. I have some high hopes for this Horde base. I feel like I can take this apart for something. By the way, if you try to take an actual vending machine that has stuff in it, in Alpha 21, it electrocuted you. I assume it'll electrocute me again, and I have no interest in being electrocuted. So, I'm not going to... I'm not going to try to take that apart. This is not worth the time so far. Or the damage that it does to this. Again, throwing that out. The corn seed. I'm going to throw that out for now. I'm going to scrap that because we can make it at base. Obviously, we're keeping the glue. The dead meat I'm throwing out. Potato seed. I don't really want to keep carrying it around, but that was a big guy. Oh, that was a big guy. Yeah, this stun baton is amazing. I don't even know like what the end weapon is for the intellect tree. I have no idea. Never played the intellect tree before. Isn't saying something I've played a ton of this game. Okay, what do you got for me? A pumpkin seed. I'm not carrying around a pumpkin seed. See? Duct tape. Huge. That, not so much. But the duct tape, huge. I do have a skill point. I kind of want another in the Daring Adventurer. Just because I'm sitting in here. Might as well see if I can get some extra good loot from it. I'm gonna... cloth. Get rid of the cloth. Probably get rid of the sham sandwiches. I almost got rid of that cornmeal, but that's what I think I picked up. Okay, that's you. That's locked, so they're funneling me down here. Scrap that. I'm gonna drop the nitrate. And I'm gonna drop that, and I'm probably gonna drop 5 cobblestone. We're gonna take this apart. I mean, I want the iron. I definitely want the clay as well. These things usually, like, carry guys. I mean, I thought bad guys were gonna come busting out of these. Apparently not. Alright, well, let's see what we got in here. That's where I'm getting the sand. I don't care about the sand. I care about the cobblestone, the clay, and the rocks. I will care about the stone at some point. I mean the sand at some point, but I don't right now. Not in terms of being encumbered. Armored up. Wake everybody up. Come on. I know you're in here. Oh, it looked like somebody was behind me. This is a good bottleneck, though. We got 2 good bottlenecks, actually. Just take it all real quick. Make sure I'm in the doorway. No problem. Ooh. It's funny how excited you get over simple things. Stun baton, quality 1. Thank you. And then this chest piece. Now, let's repair. Repair. Yeah, kind of, if you're thinking about it, you kind of want to make sure that you are always repaired with your armor, because I think you take more damage if you're not repaired. Oh, this is gonna be great loot. I'm hoping, I don't know, I'm hoping it's gonna be great loot. Why, you ask? Because when I turned around I saw that. I thought there was more than that. I thought there was gonna be like two gun racks and a safe. I was completely wrong. I mean, do we double load? Yeah, I didn't think so. This is for pump shotguns only. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here though is go ahead and have both of them loaded. Then you can do a quick switch. So technically you have 2 shots. You just have to be good with loading. Gun safe, trash. Let's see if we can get this lock. I have 13 lock picks, so surely. Oh, this episode is going long, y'all. I almost said something. Don't jinx it. No, I need to stop doing that. I can mod that out. I don't need that. I don't need that. Scrap that. Lock? Oh, can you lock individual things? Oh, you can lock everything. Get rid of that. Man, I keep doing that now. The lights. I don't really need the lights, but... What is happening here? There's something weird going on here. Maintenance. Learn how to clean and maintain shotguns. They degrade 20% less quickly. I'm not going to mod that out. Eat that. There we go. Shotgun Messiah. Two Molotovs? Okay. We're hurting now. I don't even remember what this POI is. I'm not gonna worry about 16 gas. Okay, how do I get out of here quickly? There's no way to get... Okay, that's creepy. Just like a freaking dungeon at the bottom of this place. Alright, let me limp back to the trader, I guess. I totally almost missed this. Which would have been fine, honestly. No, I did that again. I don't really care about the rocket launcher parts, but I think they are probably worth something. Yeah, they're worth something. Guys, I have no idea how to get out of here. Let me figure it out. Okay, I totally missed it. There's stairs right here. Or ladder. Then we go up some more. Yeah. Okay, well, we got no more space in here. Let's see if I can drop anything off. That one to get anything over there. Okay. Well, this was weird. Landed right there. I dropped a bunch of stuff off. And I'll open those boxes in a minute. Let's go check what Trader Jen has for us. See if we broke to tier 3 or not. I will not be doing any more.
I knew you could do it.
Today. There, yeah, let's take the cobblestone. I'd be tempted to do the pipe ammo, but... Yeah, we did it. Oh, you can get another one there? Ooh. Surface cooling. I mean, I think I gotta go with that. Yeah. I mean, why would you give me another bicycle? Do you get one with each one? Why would you go back to tier 1? Don't tell me I have to start with tier 1 with her. That doesn't make any sense. Figure that out on... Actually, we'll probably never figure that out, because if I do record Horde Night, which I plan to at some point, it's... I think I won't be able to play anymore. Anyway, thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Blueberry and hops. I'm not gonna plant that. Actually, I might, because it doesn't grow here naturally. Stumbaton quality 2. Okay, so once we can get a quality 3, that'd be great. And that is going to be good for the... What do you call it? one of our dew collectors. Okay, but anyway, this episode has gone way long enough. If you guys enjoy this episode, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and as always, remember to level the best character you got. That's you. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.